What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Basketball Anisto, Basketball Analysis, coming to you with a quick video. Today we're going to do rebuilding on the 76ers. This is a quick and easy one because all they got to do is rebuild through the draft. I know they got Jalil. I know they got Joel Embiid. I know they got Nerlens Noel. I know they got the guy coming over from overseas to add some shooting. I think they should draft Brandon Ingram just in case he's a bust. The guy that's coming overseas for the small forward position. Just in case he's a bust, they should draft Brandon Ingram #1 because they is missing shooting at the small forward position because it's so clogged up in Philly with Nerlens Noel not being able to shoot, and Jaleel Okafor had a rough season because he had to keep working so hard for his points and working hard and working hard and working hard because he really don't have that much talent around him. Him and Robert Covington just struggled to find consistency because they didn't have no floor space and to open up and make the game easier, and they don't have the right coach to make the game easier for them, and they just don't have enough talent in general to make the game easier around them. So, #1 pick should be Brandon Ingram going to Philadelphia. I know they got the guy. I know they got Robert Covington. I know they got the guy coming overseas that plays small forward too. But you have to draft best talent available. And looking at their roster, they got pretty much every position filled. They just got to find out what matchups work or which lineup and which player is the best player for that position. And that's what they're gonna have to find out. Who's gonna be the backup, who's gonna be the starter, and who's gonna be the player that gets the most minutes. Number 24th pick, uh Juan Herman Gomez is the 24th pick. I know that's a funny name, but he has to go 24th because they need that stretch four. You can put Jalil at the 5, or you can put Joel Embiid at the 5, or you can even put Nerlens Noel at the 5 and just have a stretch 4 that get the rim protecting big and have a stretch 4, or you can even put Jalil in there just to punish the small ball lineups because he knows how to post up and he's really quick with his post ups, and he's just a power post up player. He's just so flexible. He can post up off the dribble. He can post up in the post. He can post up and get to the free throw line. Jaleel Okafor is a complete package when it comes to post ups. Then you got Joel Embiid coming back in this season. He's a good defender. We don't know how much he hasn't improved because he's been consistently injured and rehabbing, so he pretty much won't be playing that much this season. So look for Nerlens Noel and Jaleel Okafor to get that much, to get those minutes. Brandon Ingram should get drafted. Juan Herman Gomez was 24th, and DeAndre Bim Bimdry. I don't know how to say the last name. That's the best pick for them for the small forward position. Because you just got to draft best talent available, man, at the end of the day. Because right now, they stockpiling assets. And this is going to help them in the future. If they ever get too oversaturated with positions, they can always trade them for other players that they need or future draft picks or trade them for cash. They can also take center. They got Q from Shanghai. He's a center. If they need him, they can take Malik Beasley, a shooting guard. If they need him, he averaged 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Malik Beasley, they can take Malik Newman just for another shooter. Like I said, they can take Isaiah Coordinator. They can take anybody they want to in this draft at the end of the day because they pretty much got all the positions filled that they need. They just got to find the right lineups and the right matchups, like I said before, and they should be fine. They shouldn't need no free agents because at the end of the day, they just got to build with young talent. If the talent, they can go after players, but right now they got to find out the players that's going to really work with this system and the players they want to really keep, which has been tossy-turvy so far. And they've been going through a lot of injuries because they have the lack of talent. So I don't know what they're going to do. They just need to get 3 draft picks. Brandon Ingram is the given #1 pick. I think Juan is the given 24 pick because he's a stretch 4, which they need. for different lineups. And after that, they can just draft a shooting guard that gives them more floor spacing at the 2 position, or they can just get a point guard. So, or and turn them into a point. I mean, shooting guard, turn them into a point. So, at the end of the day, we gonna have to see what they're gonna do. The future not looking that bright in Philly unless they make some trades for more standardized lineups. Because right now they just overdrafting talent, and they got to start figuring out what they're gonna do with it. So check out my website analysisplayground.com. There you can find NBA highlights, tributes, rookie analysis, summer league analysis, and NBA breakdowns exclusively only up on analysisplayground.com. Also, just comment, like, subscribe, and share.